Everyone likes a good chase scene, a sequence where one force pursues another, or a race against time. They feature car crashes, explosions, or the very real possibility that someone won't make it out. While they thrill and satisfy us in the moment, what makes a chase scene truly memorable? Why do audiences and filmmakers keep going back to them? Many directors focus on the sound and fury, but for William Friedkin, that was just the beginning. He used the chase to reveal something deeper about his characters and about us. In the legendary chase scene from The French Connection, Gene Hackman's cop chases a hitman on an elevated train. But before we get here, Friedkin spent an hour telling the audience who this man is, a relentless cop on a case. He has no proof against the man he's chasing, just his instinct, and he won't stop until he gets him. The entire movie is one chase after another, and then we arrive here, the culmination of all that happened before it. We are primed to see it, we just don't know what will happen. Hackman drives through busy New York streets with no regard for safety, his or anybody else's. It is chaotic because he is not in control, and yet he can't stop. Where most directors include chase scenes to inject energy into the plot or as the big climactic action sequence, Friedkin used them as a metaphor to define character. The shaky camera, the sharp cuts, the camera mounted low on the car, shooting through the uncoordinated chaos of the street. Friedkin puts the audience on the street and inside Hackman's state of mind.
It was something that just came to us as we went around the city looking for locations to do a chase scene that reflected the obsession of the Doyle character. The chase is there simply as a metaphor for this police officer who would stop at nothing to get the guy he was looking for.
In To Live and Die in LA, Friedkin takes the same approach of defining character through action, but he raises the stakes. This time, it is the lead who is being chased. William Peterson plays a Secret Service agent who sets out to avenge his partner's death. But he's also an adrenaline junkie who is drawn to danger. When a robbery goes wrong, he and his partner find themselves under attack. The tension is conveyed through their panic. And just when they thought they were safe, out of nowhere, they are attacked by unknown men carrying high-powered rifles.
I think we lost the mothers.
I don't see him, man.
Huh?
I don't see him. We fucking did it, man.
We made it, baby.
Did it. Shit. You had me scared out of my fucking mind, man. You had me scared out of my...
Huh?
Sons of bitches.
The fuck are these guys?
Peterson crossed a moral line and misused his position as a law enforcement agent with the robbery. What follows is the consequence, and Friedkin uses the chase to communicate what's at stake. Cornered and nowhere to go, Peterson does something no person in their right mind would.
Going this way.
He drives into oncoming traffic. Most people see oncoming traffic as a threat. Peterson sees it as an opportunity. It is a crazy choice that only he could make.
Crazy fucking asshole.
When there is no way out, his instinct is to go further into danger rather than submit. In The French Connection, Friedkin reveals character. In To Live and Die in LA, he exposes it. But in Sorcerer, Friedkin deviated from defining character, reflecting on something deeper: desperation, the emotion that lives in all of us, waiting. Four men who have nothing in common, brought together by the one thing they share: a past they must escape. They end up on a foreign land, far from anywhere.
Okay, where am I going? It's the sort of place nobody wants to go looking.
Having got there, they realize this is worse than where they were. Living in abject poverty, they want to get out. When a way out presents itself, a chance to escape, they take it. The problem is the job is to transport unstable dynamite across 200 miles of wild terrain. The desperation within these men begins to develop from the first scene and continues to rise until the truck sequence. Once their mission begins, their desperation merges with danger. And the most impossible journey begins. Every moment you feel the truck will either fall or the dynamite will explode. Obstacles keep getting dangerous, almost unreal. The men get more and more frustrated. But they keep moving. They keep fighting. Friedkin takes us to a place where time seems to have lost its meaning. All that exists are those trucks, those men, and their fate. One sits transfixed watching in awe. Through these scenes, Friedkin revealed a deeper truth. He believed that beneath our morality and the position we hold in society, something else drives us. Something that only circumstances can bring to the surface. The truest version of a person emerges when they have no choice.
And that's in all the films I've done. I don't have heroes in my films. There's good and evil in everyone. I believe that.
His chase scenes don't just thrill us, they show us that truth. And that is why they stay with us long after the films end. And that is why he's the master of the chase, and no one did it better.